Breakfast is an important meal of the day, but some may not have the time or wake up too late. Explore the negative effects of skipping breakfast and why it is beneficial to have a good breakfast. Skipping breakfast has been linked to a higher risk of heart attack and hypertension, ultimately leading to heart disease and stroke. Additionally, it has been observed that those who skipped breakfast had an increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes. Furthermore, those who do not have their morning meal may be more likely to gain weight due to overeating later in the day. Moreover, not eating breakfast has been found to negatively impact energy and mood. As well, it has been associated with an increased risk of cancer due to higher levels of obesity. Additionally, cognitive functioning may be impaired without breakfast, and it may even cause migraines due to hypoglycemia. In conclusion, breakfast is a vital meal due to its ability to provide essential nutrients. Skipping breakfast can have serious consequences and should be avoided. The importance of proper citation when utilizing outside sources cannot be understated. It is necessary to give credit where credit is due and to represent the ideas of others accurately. Not citing sources can be seen as an act of plagiarism which can lead to serious consequences. Therefore, it is essential to properly cite all sources used when creating any type of work. Harvard University School of Public Health conducted a study that aimed to find a correlation between eating habits and health. 46,289 women participated in the research conducted for about 6 years. The results of the study were amazing. According to the outcome, women who had the habit of avoiding breakfast were at a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes than women who had their daily breakfast. Skipping breakfast may affect the genes involved in the circadian clock and metabolism and leads to elevating postprandial sugars. However, quality research is warranted in this regard. Even worse, working women who skipped their morning meals had 54% more chances of developing type 2 diabetes. If you are on a weight loss regimen and have the habit of skipping breakfast, give it a second thought now. According to the studies conducted on the negative impacts of not eating breakfast, people who missed the morning meal had higher chances of gaining weight, quite contrary to your slimming goal. Those who skip breakfast tend to consume more calories, saturated fat, and simple sugars during lunch and dinner. Skipping breakfast can disrupt hormone levels, including the hunger hormones ghrelin and leptin, which can lead to overeating later in the day. Additionally, skipping breakfast will raise the stress hormone, cortisol. When you skip breakfast, you are in a calorie deficit for the rest of the day. Your body will get that energy one way or another. The hungrier you get, the less willpower you will have. Now you will eat those foods that you crave. According to a study that appeared in a journal called Physiological Behavior in 1999, avoiding breakfast can have negative impacts on energy and mood. The British research team did a study on 144 healthy people who underwent overnight fasting. The group was divided into 3. One group was given a healthy, moderate breakfast, second group only coffee, and the third group was not given breakfast. The groups were then monitored for a couple of hours. According to the study, the group who were not given breakfast showcased the poorest memory skills and highest fatigue levels. There was no significant difference between the other two groups. The baseline, avoiding breakfast, could swish down your energy levels and negatively impact your memory. Skipping breakfast can make you overindulge in food during the daytime. This in turn paves the way for the increased prevalence of obesity. According to research that was conducted by Cancer Research UK, it was found out that a person who is overweight or obese has an increased risk of developing cancer. Including breakfast in your daily diet regimen bestows you with better cognitive functioning. A study was conducted on a group of teenagers between the ages of 12 and 15 in 2 trials. In one of the trials, the group was allowed to have breakfast, and in the second trial, the group was asked to refrain from the morning meal. The results were interesting. The group, when on a breakfast regimen, showcased better accuracy in a visual search test, while lack of breakfast showed poor concentration, which hampered the results. The finding, inclusion of breakfast gives the cognitive function a boost. While the study was conducted on adolescents, it can easily be extended to adults too. Which meal is best to skip? According to Margulies, there is no recommended meal that is best to skip. Often, skipping a meal increases your level of hunger for the next meal, causing you to overeat at that or even indulge in a less healthy, calorie-laden snack before your next meal. However, if you had to pick one, Quinn adds, the evening meal is the best one to skip. Front-loading your calories and protein at the beginning of the day gives you the energy to function and build muscle throughout the day. Then, you have a long overnight period, at least 8 to 10 hours, where your digestive tract is able to rest and do housekeeping. Does skipping breakfast cause brain damage? Yes. Skipping or the intake of low-quality breakfast may cause decreased cognitive function, resulting in slow response. It may also lead to brain damage. However, limited data is available to prove this claim. Do I really need breakfast? Yes. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It can help boost your metabolism. It also keeps you more focused and alert. In conclusion, avoiding your breakfast increases the risk of cancer and type 2 diabetes. Skipping your breakfast may lead to weight gain due to the tendency to eat more. Avoiding your breakfast lowers your blood sugar levels, leading to migraines and headaches. Skipping your breakfast daily also impacts memory, reduces energy levels, and puts you in a bad mood. Thank you for watching our video. Please like and